We have taken a 2-week sabbatical from filming anything. We've been in Bali for 2 weeks. We just needed a break. So we were at a hotel for a week, then we were at another hotel for a couple days because we were looking for a long-term rental, and this is it.
Hi! Welcome to Bali. We have guests, and they're here in our apartment.
What's up?
Woo!
Going on a road trip.
That's right. Meet Clayton and Emma, our friends from Chicago here this week and ready for adventure. We all decided a road trip around the island was the best way to both get off the beaten path and hit the major Balinese sites in a short amount of time. If you're considering a bike trip around the island, here's Tim with some extra info.
Of course, the best way to see Bali is on a custom bike. In Canggu alone, you've got great custom shops like Deus and Mala Madre within steps of each other. However, if you're here on a budget, you might just find yourself on a badass Honda Vario. That's right. It's me! A Vario. 125 cc's of unbridled testosterone built to handle anything you can throw at it.
But there's just one thing. Emma has never driven a scooter before. Telling her about my Vietnamese experience and a few tests around the town, we were ready to go.
Alright, incomplete sentences. How hot are you?
It's so hot.
How ready are you for this?
Okay, I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
How ready am I?
So maybe just as famous as the Balinese surf, it's Balinese traffic. Places like Kuta are gridlocked. It's not much better the further north you get. And obviously the roads here are made for bikes, not for cars. Cars often don't win in the rice field, as you can see here. That's just a small collection of them too.
Hello, welcome to the rice paddies of Indonesia. This is the only one in the whole country. We found it. That is all for now.
If you ever were wondering what to pack on a rice terrace hike, just pack 1 drone, 3 cameras, 1 laptop, a 2 terabyte external hard drive, and snorkel gear.
Out of nowhere and completely unexpected, we just drove through this awesome little town here, and surprise, sprinkles on top, monkeys all over the place. Supposed to be a quick hour-and-a-half drive here today, maybe a little less. You can see we're getting in. It's dark, so we're gonna make fun of Allison for all night, and now we're just hoping the scooters show up. And by we, I mean I.
Well, Tim beat us to the hotel because he didn't know that Emma actually took a pretty scary spill. Thankfully, she wasn't hurt at all, a little to our disbelief, and had just about the best attitude about it you could think of.
The scene of the crime. You'll see over here a nice, soft, deep ditch that I conveniently landed in after only accelerating through my slow, smooth turn.
If anything, it was my fault. We weren't supposed to arrive when it was dark, and we were driving around just looking for this sign. This road was incredibly busy, and then we had to make a crazy dangerous left turn to then come back down into the driveway. While she was playing Frogger in the dark across traffic, she accelerated here and fell into the ditch. How she didn't get hurt is beyond me. The scooter landed on top of her, but apparently she was totally fine, and I've never seen anyone with a better attitude. Whoops.
Literally no.
We jump from here first. This is 5, and then after that we have 10 down there.
Oh dear.
This one is 15.
Oh, this is the smallest one?
The small one, so this is good for beginner.
Yeah, that's me.
Practicing. See.
Oh! Is it deep?
Oh, far out.
Yeah, I know.
Deep enough that I'm not going to smash rock when I land.
Oh.
Why is that so braver?
jump down the 5 meter. That's insane. The boys did the 10 meter, which looked insane. And we're hiking now to the 16 meter, which the 2 German guys came back and said no way. So this should be interesting. I'm at the top of it. I am literally shaking here, sitting here doing nothing.
It's an Ozaki? This is definitely.
Oh my god, please don't die!
Today I completed Birth of Water from Air, the 4th or 5th Ozaki.
You're brave to go first out of all these guys.
Well, I went after a guide.
Yeah, but that's still kind of first.
We're going to the monkey forest, the sacred monkey forest. It's going to be incredible. So to prep, we stopped at the grocery store. We got some Mr. Potato Chips. We don't know if the Balinese monkey will respond to Pringles the same as the Vietnamese monkey. All we can do is experiment. These aren't even Pringles, they're Mr. Potato.
Yeah, it seems really good sound.
It's gonna get so big. Oh, you're
Sorry. You can get it.
here.
Here, let Emma do it.
Oh, sorry. Look, here. Now we go.
Oh, he
You guys ready to go home?
Let's go home. From the Tiger Bay.
From the party bus, we are off to
Swimming with manta rays. Not sure where we're going.
hopefully
We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it.
road trip across the island to go see some manta rays.
As so many tour days start, we've been gently herded like so many cattle.
We're going to the zoo to find the manta rays.
So here's the beach we've arrived at on our non-Manta Point tour.
That's right. 10 months into our trip, I was still getting bamboozled when booking tours. We wanted to see these beautiful sea flaps, but I fell for the old bait and switch, and that's why Finney won't let me book flights.
Really booked this tour to see manta rays. Apparently you're supposed to see them about 2 hours ago, and we're on this other tour that they just put us on. So everyone's wondering why we're here. We're wondering why they brought us here. It's all very confusing. But now we're on our private boat out for a snorkel tour for the day. Maybe we'll get lucky and see manta rays. We're not sure, but we're going out.
We must have angered the ocean by even attempting to search for mantas. Poseidon unleashed hordes of jellyfish that, oddly enough, only attack Clay and I. To answer your questions, yes, the stings hurt, and no, we didn't pee on each other. For some reason, the jellies were only into stinging dudes that day, so the girls got off scot-free. They showed their usual level of sympathy for us. The day was salvaged by the fact it was some of the best snorkeling we did over the past 10 months.
Tim, I thought you were on a manta ray tour. It looks. Where are you? The Amazon?
Looking for the manta rays in here. They're in the water early in the morning, and then they go through the secret sea cave, and there'll be manta rays in here. I think.
And then they're special brackish freshwater manta rays.
They're like,
This is where the fresh water comes from.
they're like salmon. We're going in that tunnel. Look at this.
Ooh, it's not brackish water. It's actually a little more saltier than you would think, which means manta rays haven't been here in weeks.
Having failed to locate the elusive shallow water mangrove manta, we tried to salvage the week by taking up the sport that Bali's best known for.
It just so happened that the one time Tim was droning was likely the one time I caught a wave. Yeah, that's me. I'm letting this whole clip play. Great stuff, great stuff.
Find you guys out there. How'd it go? Drowned? Good? Feeling
No
good?
drowning, no throwing up, so.
The thing about surfing is the longer you go, the worse you get. I caught a wave without Jaya pushing me. Whoa. So that means I really surfed.
All right, let's talk injury. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see.
Just a
Injury.
little
Oh, you got some rock scrapes there?
Vinny, any injury?
Only disappointment in my heart.
Jai, I have to get it. How'd they do? How'd they do?
They're really good, yeah.
He
For
has
the
to say
second
that.
of you this was good.
Good morning, it's Visa Run Day. We are also leaving here with Clayton and Emma, and we'll have to say goodbye in the Singapore airport, and we're very, very sad. But then we're getting on another plane in Singapore, and we're coming back here. More to come.
Is it time? It's time to learn about visas in Bali. You can get a free visa on arrival, and it's good for 30 days. And it's great if you're only there for 30 days. But if you're going to be in Bali for over 30 days, you're going to want to pay for a visa on arrival.
It's very confusing, but you can extend a visa that you pay for another 30 days, which gives you a total of 60 days.
Right.
Even
But
though you still have to
can't-
extend it.
But you can't extend the free visa. If you want to extend your free visa, you have to do a visa run, which is going to cost you about 150 bucks to come up to Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, and then go back to Bali, and then pay for the visa on arrival.
So that's what we're doing today, and we are now boarding our return flight to Bali. We left about 6 hours ago. We're just hoping it works.
We're going to pay for a visa anyways.
We're just hoping that it works. I watched Game of Thrones and the beginning of Hunger Games, so I'm having a great day. I don't know what you're talking about. If you find yourself on a Bali visa run, life hands you lemons, make gin and tonic. Make sure to pick up alcohol before you arrive in Bali because it's super taxed and a liter of liquor will cost you about $100 US. So we picked these up in Singapore for 20 instead. Hey-ya! Lila, and this is so exciting to watch for her coming out right down here, and I guess I'll just scream her name.
Lila!
She's right there! I'm so happy! Okay, just come all the way through and I'll meet you around.
Yeah, she's my person, and we're out to explore Bali's best beaches.
So basically we're doing it perfect. We went down to Uluwatu and we are at this Blue Point Hotel, which our room rate at $60 US is only $5 a person more for us than using a day pass at the pool here. So we are going to hang out at the pool. We have rum in a water bottle, like college style, in my beach bag, and instead of buying expensive drinks, we're gonna make our own down here, but I think we did it right. Amazing. insane.
We're here at the Uluwatu Temple. We're inappropriately dressed, so we have sarongs given to us, but naturally in a super girly fashion, we have each other's favorite color, so we have to switch. Because Lila loves purple, and purple was given to me.
And Allison loves
And I love
olive
green. This is much more natural. We both felt completely off kilter.
It wasn't gonna work.
Makasih.
Okay.
I don't think that we've actually mentioned it out loud. We are nursing two of the most epic hangovers that we've ever had after the night at Single Fin last night. So I know it's real tough being in the pool and beautiful beaches in here, but it's so hot and we're just sweating so much that I've gone to the bathroom one time today and it's 4 p.m. So I wouldn't say it's like the healthiest thing by any means, but tough day. As with most beautiful things around the world, it's really just another place to take a selfie. That's really what you do when you go to these places. You take selfies, you wait in line to take selfies, everyone takes selfies. So do we. So do we. Want to join me for lunch? Welcome to Sika, our favorite lunch spot over the past 2 months that we've been to every single day, except for maybe 3 or 4 days. You go point and choose what you want from the pre-cooked food, and then you can come over here and grab a drink out of the fridge. And then there's a bunch of little snacks you can grab too. My favorite are the rice crackers, which are about 1,000 rupiah, which is equivalent to about 7 cents. After you choose all your food, they quote you your price, and this is kind of funny because I always get the same thing every single day, but it's a different price every single time, which is fine. It varies about 30 cents each time. One of our plates is 14, one of our plates is 15,000, and that equates currently to the US dollar as about $1.15. The drink will be about 8,000, which is probably like 40 cents. And like I said, my crackers are about 7 cents. So not a bad meal for under $2.
If you're gonna be posted up for a month or two abroad, you're gonna need a taste of home too. A place like Bali, you can still run to like a Western food restaurant, and something like this is only gonna run you about $5. We eat at Sika all the time. We eat local all the time because it's really cheap and it's really good. Sometimes you just need a taste of home. If you can book by the month, you can land a sweet villa like this for about $25 to $30 a night. Of course, you can stay everywhere from a single room with a mosquito net to a luxury villa next to the water, and the price you pay is obviously going to reflect that. We've got links below to the places we ended up at. No matter where you stay, nightly visits from Lizards are guaranteed. What's not guaranteed? 24/7 internet, water, or power.
We are having fun and listening to music, but not right now, because when we're recording, we can't put music that we listen to on YouTube, so we have to turn it off. So just cue copyright-free music here. Hi, the power's out. Oh, now the water's out. Well, this dish is just soapy. Let's see, what else was I doing? I'm boiling some edamame over here, so that we'll be able to eat. Fortunately, Tim already cooked us a steak, so we'll be able to eat that. And then I think there's like a package of Oreos that we can eat, so it'll be a great old dinner. construction 24 hours a day, and thus we're stuck and trapped in this noisy environment trying to change our lives in 30 days before we go home.
So, oh nice. So part of any re-entry plan, when you're looking for jobs back home, you're gonna need a place to work. And here in Canggu, you can go to a co-working space, or you can go to Canggu Club.
Because for not too much more than the co-working space, you get access to the pool and the gym and an awesome water park.
We are here at the Villa Ali Algang. We are making a video for a client right now. So we've got a really good thing going right now. These are not our usual digs. We are in this great villa. It's like 500 bucks a night usually. We're here working. We're gonna shoot a little video for promotional use for the owner. We get to stay here for free, which is awesome. Enjoy the great pool and everything. It's really strange to be in a house like this, but still doing our budget travel thing. So for example, the staff all came up here. What are we cooking you for dinner? What about breakfast tomorrow? You can order meals through the kitchen downstairs. We're not doing that. I have no idea what that costs. Instead, we are still running to the store, buying our $1 bag of rice. We're gonna cook that. We're gonna cook chicken, both from the local store. Enjoying pool drinks. These are our duty-free gin pool drinks. So we're making a video right now. This place is so crazy that it has a walk-in closet. That is nicer than most of the places we've stayed. And then leaving the bedroom, you just come out here, and if you want to feel like a king, you just take in this view. That is an infinity pool.
While Tim was busy trying to get perfect golden hour drone shots, I was finally able to finish editing the tripped trailer that would launch this entire series in May 2016.
Whoa, it looks so much bigger than the little Adobe preview. You ready?
We took advantage of having a TV to watch it through for the first time.
It's even bigger. Okay.
It's real.
Here it comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has now turned on the fasten seatbelt signs. Please now return to your seat and ensure your seatbelt is firmly fastened. Remind yourself of your nearest exit, remembering that it may be behind you. 2, 1.
We literally just finished traveling around the world.
Woo! Okay, now it's good.
There it's good. Okay, now what?
Red snapper, hot nails!
Nailed the squatty potty.
I'd say we're a little burnt out. Didn't sleep too much, soaked up the culture. Well, it's gone from comically bad to now it's pretty much miserable.
This is the happiest I've ever been to find a McDonald's. We're not starting right now.
Okay. Basically, we're getting drunk and riding carnival rides in the shadow of a Nazi monument. So at the very end of the movie, you're like, dude, just sprint up the mountain already. Just have this be done with. I get it.
Okay. We made it!
It's been a long journey, my friend. It's been a long journey.
You come from America.
What's going on?
Hi, Richie. Oh, thank you.
Now all four of us are in the backseat of this van. The 4-hour drive begins now.
Now we'll be backpackers. I don't want to be a backpacker.
3 hours into the journey. Can you tell where I am? I've staged the shot with these peanut bags and my parents.
This is the stuff that's incredible about travel. It's cool what a flight can do. So in a stunning change of plans, I ended up getting a job back home and I need to be home earlier than we thought. So today we have to redo my plane ticket. And I'm going home about a week and a half early. Nothing huge, but this means that we don't get to do Japan together. And Finney's gonna be in Bali by herself for a little while.
He's filming because I'm crying.
Best time to film.
It was just sad. I just realized it's just the end. It's sad.
It's a little sad. It's been 10 months.
I know, but now it's over.
It's not over. It's just over for a little while.
I know, now we don't get to finish together either.
I could not describe a more bittersweet feeling than backing up to go home. Then I'm home. Then it's one thing. Boom, 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 boom. And Monday's gonna be here, and
What day is it now?
it's Thursday. And yeah.
And you're working on Monday.
I'm working on Monday. That's landing in Chicago. It's Bangkok, Tokyo, Chicago, up to Wisconsin, get all my stuff, drive down to Indy, be ready for work Monday.
But you helped yourself out and got a haircut today.
I got a sweet haircut.
Sweet Balinese haircut.
That's it. I had pants on for the first time in like...
And socks and shoes. What is that like?
It's weird.
What did you travel around the world with? Show us all your stuff.
I had this drone bag.
The drone bag?
It made it, barely.
Hardly.
Resewn by a Polish mom and by a dude in Vietnam. But it made it, and that's all that matters. We've got the Osprey bag that looks brand freaking new. It is just bulletproof and indestructible. And then I have my bag that we shouted at the guy in Istanbul and got better pricing on.
3 black bags.
That's it. That's all you need. This is even more than you need. If you don't have a drone, you need less. And the car is here.
The thumbs up so the car is here. Say hi!
I'll be up there in 1 second. Yeah, thanks. All right. Come here.
Oh my god, you're gonna cry.
I'm not gonna cry. Stop. I'm not gonna cry.
Here, we'll do like a fake like goodbye for the camera and then we'll turn this off.
Okay, bye.
Timmy just left. I'm so sad. It's weird like how emotional it is with him leaving early. This whole time traveling, you never saw the end. Like, we never had an end date. We had like money saved and we were just like, let's see how long we can travel for. And these past 2 months in Bali have really been like a reflection, looking back on the whole trip. So we started editing Tripped and putting those out. So like tonight I'm posting episode 3. So who even knows like what episode this will go in.
I don't know, talking to the camera now alone in this apartment with Tim just leaving, like, it's weird because now, like, 1,000 people watch the trailer on YouTube and like our friends are commenting like, oh, it looks so cool what you're doing in Germany and all this stuff. It's like, oh, people are actually watching it. It's crazy that like it's over today. You just don't know what the end is gonna look like. If you haven't seen it yet in this episode, we fly first class home, so Tim will be just fine and I will be just fine, but I also will never know what it would have felt like to finish together. This is so weird. I'm like realizing all this as I say it, but I mean, we don't have a home. We are each other's home, and that has always been how it has been this whole trip. Okay, I feel better. Let me see if this is still recording. All right, gonna go edit. I'm feeling better. Have a safe flight, Timmy, I miss you. Terrible debacle of Tim needing to go home and switching his flight just now, which is the same amount of points. So for $100 more, which he has to pay anyways, he's gonna fly business class through Bangkok and Tokyo, and then first class Tokyo back to Chicago. It worked for me too, look at that. That's for the 12.5-hour flight. I'm shaking. This is when you know you love travel. Officially in the airport in Bali. Officially first class. And officially alone. And officially going to the Premier Lounge. I only have like 30 minutes, but I'm definitely going to the lounge. Hello.
So despite flying weeks apart, we both got access to the same lounges, same perks, and same layovers, all met with the same enthusiasm.
Well, that's one lounge into this whole flight experience. I already had a nice beer and a gin and tonic. I'm feeling good and ready for my flight to Bangkok. I can't get this shitty smile off my face either. It's the experience you're looking for.
After taking the absolute cheapest way to get from A to B for the past year, it was unbelievable to be able to order anything we wanted on the way from Bali to Bangkok.
In Bangkok, with lounge access, you get a choice of foot or shoulder massage. We didn't record the massage because we're not creepazoids. Welcome to United Global First Class Lounge in Narita Airport, Tokyo, Japan. I'm the only one in here, and that's why I don't feel embarrassed holding the GoPro out in front of my face. My seat on the last flight completely went flat, and that was just business class, so I can't even imagine what the next flight is going to be. I watched one movie, and then I went to bed, and then I woke up, and then I had fish for breakfast, so I guess that was kind of weird. And except my layover is about 10 hours right now, so I better find a good seat. Since flying first class has been on my bucket list forever, there was no way I was leaving the lounge. Tim, however, took a more adventurous route.
I'm on the train. I haven't had to be in charge of like tickets or anything in the airport in like a year. With all the flights and everything, I didn't realize till now that like Vinny took care of everything. So thanks, Vinny, for all the flights and transport stuff you took care of. That's awesome. Everything went really well here. I stored my bag, got on the train, everything. Like, I heard a lot of hype about it being really difficult, but everybody was friendly and everybody spoke English, so it's no different than any other place we've been. So after navigating that train somehow, I am meeting my buddy Nate at Ichiran and his buddy Ko's with him. So come on down here. We actually already ordered up. And I actually already saw Nate, but come down here. It's one of the places you do some push button ordering and paying. We have Nate. What's going on? This is our new buddy Ko, who's going to be running around with us today.
Welcome to Ichiran.
Yeah, Ichiran.
Ichiran Ramen. In Japan, when you eat noodles, it is proper to slurp.
I can get down on the slurping.
Yep.
That's totally fine.
Focusing on that guy. Kosuke, 日本のラーメンの食べ方を見せてください。
First, soup.
First soup.
It's nice. Second, noodle. Yeah.
This is the noodle part.
Perfect. I don't need any more encouragement. I can get in on that now. Well, thanks to Nate, that was a whirlwind tour of Tokyo, and now I get to head for my third and final lounge. Hopefully shower up before the long flight ahead. Dude, my head is spinning right now. Just lack of sleep, and I don't know. I don't even know what's going on, but I'm gonna make my plan, which is nice. First morning back home, and I'm up at 5:30, no problem, because a little bit of jet lag. I don't know when I'm supposed to stop filming here.
You saw this same frame up in the first episode of Tripped. And I'm saying this and I'm only editing like episode 4 right now, so hopefully this eventually gets into an episode if I have the gusto to make whatever 100 episodes it takes to get to this moment. But I'm exhausted and I'm gonna go to sleep back in the USA.